Hi, welcome to the Farmington Public Library. My name is Amanda and I'm one of the librarians here. Today I'm going to show you how to make an amazing craft. I call it the magazine collage, but you can call it whatever. This is what you're going to be able to do. Just make a collage for your wall, whatever. Sometimes I like doing a quote, or sometimes I just like having some phrases to look at, pictures, however you want to do it. So let's get started. The first step is to pick up your craft bag at the reference desk. It's pretty heavy because inside of it you have a blank white canvas. You have a card with our upcoming events, directions on how to do this craft, an assortment of magazines to get you started, some sponge brushes, paint, and glue. The first step is to look through your magazines and look for phrases, pictures, or even if you want to do a quote, look for big letters. Like those ones are pretty big, you could use. Look through each page, find whatever you are interested in. This craft is so big and you can do whatever you want. So I've looked through magazines and I've collected some phrases here that I thought we could work with. Ahead of the curve, own your own future, possibilities, no bad vibes, what dreams are made of. So let's open up our canvas. The next step, after we have all of our phrases, is to decorate our canvas. You can paint it all one color, you can do many colors, you don't even have to paint it if you don't want. So that's why we gave you an assortment of colors. Make sure that you have at least one of these small brushes for the glue, because you're going to be gluing on pieces. Don't use that for paint, but the other brushes you can use however you want. I think I'm going to take this paint, I'm going to do a dab there. I have no idea what this is going to do, but it's fun. A little dab there. And a little dab there. I'm going to take this big brush and see what happens. I didn't even get that one. Look at it, that's so fun. Just be creative. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I kind of like it just like that. Having the white edges, looks really fresh. So then, obviously, we need to let this dry before we can glue anything onto it. Okay, now that this has dried, we can glue on our phrases. Or I even did collect some letters to use as quotes. But I think today I'm going to just use these phrases. And then you collage them all over. You can have them as sparse as you want. You can have them as close as you want. Just use the glue and put this no bad vibes. Glue it down. Bounce back, that's what this one says. Life to the fullest. This is just a great way to use up any old magazines you have. And as you saw, I did a little bit over it. You can do that. I like to, when it's all done, actually put a layer of the Mod Podge over everything so that it just adheres a little better. Possibilities. Sometimes, you know, if you have this in your room or something, it's nice just to look at when you're leaving for the day. Just be like, you know, no bad vibes today. We're gonna bounce back. Release yourself back into the wild. What dreams are made of? What's this one? Red hot. Ooh, own your future is this one. You really don't need much glue to stick it down. Sometimes those edges, though, they need some little help. This glue dries clear, so you won't see any of this when it's all dry. Stunning. That one looks like it could go right there. What else do we got? Oh, I have a picture of a butterfly too. I'm gonna put that in here. Right there. Looks like a good spot. Provocative. You know, I did one of these actually for Mother's Day for my mom, and it had pictures of us on it, and it also had you know, mother-daughter phrases and love and hearts all over. You can do it to fit occasions for gifts. Don't be afraid to be creative, because that's where all of this beauty comes from. Triumphant. There. And then when this dries, I'm going to put another layer of the Mod Podge glue just to adhere it all a little bit better so it won't come off. And then you can hang it on your wall, in your office. I have a couple in my cubicle at work. It's a great way to express your own creativity. So I really hope you enjoy. Have fun.